Uber driver crying in Fulton County court as he heard the charges against him today. He is accused of killing a customer in an argument over food. New at 6, Channel 2's Nicole Carr live in Southeast Atlanta. Nicole, we are learning the suspect pleaded guilty to battery years ago.
And you know, Justin, there's always an argument for second chances and moving past mistakes, but some experts say the type of crimes you've been involved in, they really do matter, and companies need to dig a little deeper. Before Robert Bivens turned himself into Atlanta police to face murder charges this week, the Uber Eats driver had another run-in with the law. Assault charges that were eventually downgraded to battery as Bivens pleaded guilty in DeKalb County. That was nearly 10 years ago and would not have mattered to Uber, which adheres to a 7-year background check policy.
If they're going to be a viable business long-term, they're going to have to vet their people. A complete vetting.
Some experts argue Bivens' past still mattered.
But if it's a crime against person, I don't care how long ago it is, you need to be aware of that.
Uber Eats and rideshare driver background checks have led to serious debates, including here in Georgia, where some lawmakers want to take a look at fingerprinting the unregulated drivers for an official state background check.
The state and the public is taking Uber's word that they have scrutinized their drivers, that they've done a full background check on them.
Massachusetts enacted a new background check law last year. More than 8,200 of the state's 71,000 rideshare drivers failed, including 51 sex offenders and 334 convicted felons. And right now, Uber is fighting a nearly $9 million state fine in Colorado for allowing dozens of disqualifying drivers on the road, including 12 felons. A felony conviction may be in Bivens' future, despite his claims of self-defense against an Uber Eats customer. Now, Uber points out that in this case, absolutely in this case, and in other mishaps, in cases where they've had problems with the drivers, they swipe that access to the driver's app. In this particular case, their statement read that they were shocked and dismayed by this senseless act of violence as their hearts went out to the victim's family. We're live in Southeast Atlanta. Nicole Carr, Channel 2 Action News.
Developing this afternoon, an Uber Eats driver accused of killing a customer cried in court today. His attorney says he realizes the weight of the charges he faces. We were in court as the man wiped away tears. Channel 2's Tom Jones is live in Northwest Atlanta. And Tom, you also talked to one of his neighbors.
Now, Robert Bivens lives less than 2 miles from here. I went to his neighborhood, talked to a neighbor who called him a good guy. But back here in court, when he went before a judge, he looked so concerned, so worried, he began to shed tears.
No bond will be set this morning.
36-year-old Robert Bivens had been fighting to hold back the tears when he went before a judge and heard he faces murder and aggravated assault. Then the Uber Eats delivery driver sat down and seemed to ponder his new reality. That's when he used a towel to dry his watery eyes. Outside court, his attorney says the allegations he murdered one of his customers was getting the best of him.
He's devastated. He took a man's life. He is so... It's surreal to him that he's actually in jail in this type of situation.
Atlanta police say Bivens murdered 30-year-old Ryan Thornton on Far Circle South Saturday night after a dispute over food Bivens had delivered. Police say Thornton was walking away when he was shot. Patterson says Thornton was walking toward Bivens and made threatening comments and put his hand in his pocket.
And he just happened to be put in a bad situation where he had to defend himself.
After court, Thornton's family didn't want to comment.
His mother's asked us not to comment at all right now.
Okay.
So we're going to respect her wishes.
I went to Bivens' neighborhood to find out more about him. A neighbor hadn't heard about the case but says she recalls Bivens leaving for the military.
I just thought it was a nice guy.
Shocking?
Yeah, sort of.
She said she's sort of shocked because before Bivens and his family moved in, there was a mass murder in their home. Patterson says his client has been a law-abiding citizen except for a ticket and a misdemeanor battery charge that was later dismissed. We're live in Northwest Atlanta. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.
All right, Tom, thank you.
Thank you. New developments now in a destructive fire that swept through a local neighborhood, damaging and destroying 20 homes. You're looking at the new mugshot of the woman under arrest. And new at noon, we're learning why authorities believe she started that fire. Channel 2 Steve Gehlbach is live in Hiram. Steve, you've been talking to fire investigators about how the fire got started.
It started at this house, number 67, Fred. You can see where it really heat damaged all the ones on the other street over there. And we know that now, according to investigators, the woman who lived here stacked mattresses up in the dining room here. She lit them on fire, they say, grabbed her 2 cats and walked away. We just got this booking photo of 41-year-old Adrienne Satterley. Investigators with the State Commissioner of Insurance Office say she was in the process of a divorce and was losing the house in the settlement. Instead of just leave, they say Satterley set fire intentionally to a stack of mattresses she placed in the dining room around 3 a.m. Sunday morning. The fire quickly spread to neighboring houses, seen in this video from the first responding officers. Investigators say instead of immediately getting help, Satterley walked with her 2 cats to this Walmart over a mile away on Highway 278, where she was arrested for public drunkenness. All her neighbors survived.
2 minutes later, this whole house was engulfed. We couldn't even get back in to get the dogs out.
The 2 dogs and other pets were killed in the massive fire. Satterley is now in the Paulding County Jail, being held without bond on more than a dozen counts of arson.
It's just senseless, and it's just sad, and it's hateful.
When you add up all the damage, the cars, the houses, the contents, it's over $1 million here, I'm told. The neighbors, insurance adjusters, they were back this morning along with Paulding County Fire Rescue, just trying to reach people who may have not been here at the time of this fire. And Channel 2's Action News' Sophia Choi, she's working out to try to find more information out about the suspect and her now ex-husband. And we'll have more on that part of the story coming up on Channel 2 Action News starting at 4 p.m. Live in Paulding County, Hiram, Steve Gehlbach, Channel 2 Action News.
Good afternoon, Facebook family and friends, my faithful, loyal YouTube subscribers. Yeah, I'm sitting in my front porch. It's a beautiful day out here. Just another day in Niggaville. If you just saw those 2 reports there, where the one the Uber driver shot and killed another black man in the process of doing a delivery, shot and killed this man, a Morehouse graduate student at his condo in Buckhead, very prestigious, clean neighborhood. Then another woman burns down her house out in Paulding County because she's going through a divorce, and she stacks mattresses in her bedroom, her dining room, stacks mattresses in her dining room, sets them on fire, then walks up the street to Walmart. Meanwhile, burning down 20 other houses, not just her damn house, too. Just another day in Niggaville, y'all. Y'all don't hear me. You know, see how quiet and peaceful it is over here? You know what's missing? Look around. What do you see here? Oh, no niggas. That's right. I refuse to live around a bunch of ignorant niggas. I can't do it. I don't want them in my house. I don't want them in my car. I don't want them around me. I can't do it. There is a difference between ignorant niggas and intelligent black people. But we seem to be mired in, our community is mired in a whole bunch of ignorant ass niggas. It just don't make no damn sense. Why would you shoot a man over a verbal dispute? You delivering food. What could possibly have been said that warranted you going to get a gun out your car and shoot this man? Were they having a physical confrontation? What took place that you have to go to that type of violence? That's the problem I have with black folks. We don't think about shit. We get too emotional. We don't think about, and I'm going to say to all black folks, I'm thinking about ignorant ass niggas. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If it don't apply, let it fly. If I ain't talking about your black ass, don't send me no matter. If you're a rational person and you don't let emotions take control of you and dictate your life, a lot of black folks, and I've been around black folks for 48 years, goddammit, I know what I'm talking about. Black folks will let emotions run their lives and dictate their actions. They don't think. When this woman was setting those mattresses on fire at that place, she was angry about her husband going through a divorce and she losing the house. So she decided, well, ain't nobody gonna get it. I'm gonna burn it down. But you burn down all your neighbors' houses in the process. Now your dumb ass sitting in jail. You see, I already know why the prison system is filled with black people, because they do stupid shit. That's why. You got a prison system full of black folks because they do dumb shit. And then they end up in prison, and then you got folks screaming, they filled the prisons with black people. Yeah, because they end up for doing stupid shit. I've seen this shit up close and personal. So, what did she think she was going to resolve by burning down that house? They said she was drunk. Okay, I've had plenty of liquor in my system. She must have been drunk as a motherfucking skunk to let you go in there and burn down her home and the houses surrounding her. Did she not think about the neighbors, the people, the lives that she put in jeopardy, the firefighter? What was this bitch thinking? I know what she gonna get 20 years in state prison. Now this other Uber driver, his ignorant ass, you dropping off food, drop the food off and get the fuck in your car and go about your motherfucking business. Why do you need a gun to drop off food in, why? What do you need a gun for to drop off food? You dropping off food. What are you up to that you need to have this? Oh, you plan on killing somebody. Just an ignorant motherfucking nigga. Just another day in Niggaville. I keep telling y'all, you cannot. I see all these people flocking to Atlanta, all these black folks. I want to live around other black people. I think to myself, why the fuck do you want to live around a bunch of ignorant niggas? Are you insane? Are you stupid? You want to live around intelligent black people, and Atlanta ain't the ticket no more. The wages are so low here. Black folks don't come here to make no damn money. This nigga up here driving for Uber Eats, delivering shit down, delivering food and pizza. That's why he was pissed off and shot that motherfucker. He pulled up to that beautiful condo and said, how this nigga get to live in this nice condo and I'm scuffling around here delivering food. I already know how this shit goes down with ignorant ass niggas and jealousy and hating and everything else. This is another day in Niggaville. That's why I always tell people, get out of Niggaville. Get away from it. This man up there in Buckhead probably thought he had got away from the niggas. No one is safe from them. We will kill each other in a heartbeat. We will harm each other in a minute. We don't give a damn. We don't care. We don't think. We don't think. We let our emotions get in control. And then once the emotions start rearing, it's over with. It's over with. I don't know what's going to become of that situation with this man. They charged him with murder. I'm sure they're going to plea it out to something much lesser than murder. But still, the fact of the matter is, here you are, delivering. This man was ordered some food, thinking he just going to grab his little pasta and going back upstairs. And then this ignorant nigga show up, running his fucking mouth, and then goes to the car and shoots him. Because he thinks this is how you resolve a dispute over food being delivered. Maybe he was late getting there with the food or whatever the situation was. I couldn't find the place or whatever. Apologize and keep it moving. Or whatever. Shut your fucking mouth, get in your car and drive on off. I know how niggas are. I know how they are. I know how they are. I know how they are. I know how niggas are. I know how they are. I know how they operate. And I know there's some deadly dangerous people. I know they will kill you for nothing. I don't even know how niggas operate. That's why I always tell. I keep my distance. Look around me. Y'all don't understand. See, look, this is private. There ain't nothing over here. Ain't nothing over here. Nothing. Don't be bothering me. When I looked at this house, I said, this house is all by itself. No neighbors. And when the forest grows in, we have some kudzu on this little side fence over here. When that shit grow in, that place is empty over there. And they want to tear that shit down. Kudzu full in, you can't see shit. That shit grows so damn tall, you didn't even know them neighbors over there. And they're on the other side of the fence. I don't see these people. I don't want to see these people. I've grown to realize in my old age, I will be 48, to live a long, healthy life, you get to separate yourself from the riffraff. I used to throw parties and events and have all these people running in and out of my house. I don't do none of that shit no more. You see them burglar bars when they do it? They stayed on this house for a reason. People are like, you're not going to take down them burglar bars? No, bitch. They're there to keep your motherfucking ass out. You won't be kicking in this door coming in here. Ate it, motherfucking niggas. Lord, I said I saw those 2 news reports and it shocked me. This bitch gonna burn down the house because she losing in the divorce. And burn down all her neighbor's house and kill the pets too. Then she sitting up there telling us, I need an attorney. I know them neighbors want to go whoop her fucking ass. She done destroyed all their property and stuff. They ain't got nothing. She was able to walk out and save her little cats. They lost everything fucking around with this ignorant ass heifer. They lost every motherfucking thing. This bitch over there burned down the whole fucking neighborhood because she an ignorant bitch. And they talking about, I don't have a bond. Bitch, you might be safer in this jailhouse without a bond. Because they let you on these streets. Them motherfuckers, your neighbors might come after you and kill your fucking ass. You better sit behind these bars and be grateful you got police officers to protect you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Because right about now, you need your ass beat badly for what you done fucking did. So I don't know. I just stay to myself, y'all. I don't want no Uber Eats over here. Too expensive any damn way. If I need some food, I'll go pick it up. I'll go to Kroger's and cook it my damn self. I do a lot of cooking in this house. Ain't nobody, I haven't had no delivery since we've been here over a year and a half. Ain't for what? No food being delivered here. I go pick that shit up. I ain't calling no Uber Eats, no Yelp, anybody to come deliver me some damn food. For what? I go grab it myself. Anyway, this is going to be a short little video. And I get to go in and shower. I've been getting up going to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning. It is about, it's going 2 o'clock. I ain't even had a shower yet. I've been so damn busy. And it's hot out here. It's kind of humid. It's supposed to get up to 80s today. We'll see. But I'm going to go up here, go in this house, take a shower. I'm just going to do a quick video about, and get y'all thoughts. What y'all think about this? What we do to each other. And why we don't think about things before we go about doing stuff. Did it make sense to burn down the house of your neighbors in your home? I'm just trying to understand this. Help me understand, what kind of sense does that make to do that? What? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Look around, y'all. Ain't no niggas over here. There's some traffic out there on that main street, way up there on the road. I gotta go pick up that trash can. That's how far my trash can has to go, that far. Way out. The only person that come over here is the mailman that drop that mail off in that mailbox right there. Drop it off and just keep on moving. I get my little packages. I do a lot of shopping online now. But I don't know what to say. Niggaville's a deadly place. I feel sorry for those people who lost all their stuff out there because of this ignorant heifer. He burned the shit down. This young man lost his life, shot and killed by another black guy who's just delivering some food. What the fuck is going on here? Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. It's a beautiful day today. I'm going to hop my ass in the shower and get out here and enjoy this beautiful day and enjoy life. You all stay out of Niggaville. Move someplace safe. I'm out of here. You all enjoy your day.